Ashley, you're up next.
Okay.
The question I have for you is, you're still a relatively new real estate agent, and yet you're already performing like a seasoned pro, closing 60 transactions in 2020. I know that your goal in 2021 is 100 transactions, which represents a whopping 40% increase in your business. The question I would have to ask you is, what are you currently doing right now in your business, or what do you plan to do to increase your business volume by 40% this year?
Yeah, that's a great question. And thanks for having me here. This is great. I feel so special to be here with all these, heavy hitters. So thank you. I really wish I had an answer for you that was quantifiable. I've been known to kind of just wing things and kind of just, run with it and figure it out as I've gone. And I think that's both a blessing and a curse. Blessing meaning I haven't gotten in my own head and I haven't been trying to, spend time figuring it out and wasting time. I've kind of just taken off.
Yeah.
So to answer your question directly, it's not like we're adding in any kind of paid leads or we haven't hired another body. We've just been doing a very good job at tightening up our processes. I'm a huge system and processes person, leverage. And I think this year the difference is that I've got the right people and the right seats for the first time ever. Right. The last 3 years it's been me kind of learning real estate while also getting forced into managing people at the same time. I did not get in this business to manage people, but in order to have a big business and do the kind of business that we're doing, you unfortunately have to have help. Fortunately and unfortunately, I don't mean that in a negative way. So we are 100% referral only. We are not paying for leads. So pretty much our goal last year was 75. I truly believe we would have hit it if it hadn't have been COVID, right? So I think 100 is totally achievable. In fact, 120 is our stretch goal. We doubled last year and we expect to double again. And so, we're really excited.
Love your answer. You can do it 100%. I've heard nothing but great things about all you guys, but just recently, because we just met each other over the phone. You came to one of my events in the past, and I just heard great things about you. Not to call you guys out, but you guys actually work together, don't you?
Our teams work together,
Yeah, that's awesome. So I'd imagine a big part of your plan is to find more rock stars like each other to sort of help each other grow your businesses.
Yeah, my goals are definitely tied into Taylor's goals. She's one of our top lenders that we refer a lot of our clients to, and they do a great job. And so when she says 200, I'm like, ooh, does that mean I'm going to close more than 100? I don't know how those average out with real estate. And I don't think we could do 200 with just a 3-person team, but apparently the 2-person lender.
Hire if you needed to.
Yeah, we would hire more if we needed to, but we're known to be a very mean and lean team. We keep thinking we should hire, but somehow we've got it. Somehow we're doing it on our own. So I think a part of it is I have a really strong buyer's agent right now. Last year I spent most of the year training him up, and now he is, man, I'm so proud. So he's rocking and rolling, and my admin's been with me for a few years now. Same with our TC. So they're all a great foundation, and so now we can grow as big as we want to go. There's no stopping us. So yeah, it's exciting.
Here's kind of a side question I wasn't planning to ask you, is if you had to pick one thing, one skill set, one thing that you just absolutely kill it at within your business, what is it?
That's actually a great question, and I already know the answer. and I wouldn't even say it's just something that I kill it at. If somebody were to ask me the single most important skill that anyone needs to have in real estate, you can teach almost anything else. Communication is number one. You're communicating with people and helping them understand the process while not scaring them, but also while preparing them for the worst. And communication, if you have good communication, you will do so well. So I would say
I love that. See guys, I told you.
Yeah.
Great answer. I'm loving this already.
Thank you.
Do you guys have any follow-up questions?
I do.
Oh.
How do you hire the right person to be on your team?
You know what? That is also a great question. So I would say I failed forward a couple times. I started a team back in 2018, and my first few hires, I learned, looking back now, I was trying to change my position to fit their needs rather than hiring people for what I needed. And so I've had a definite shift in just realizing and setting the expectation. So to answer your question, the way I hired then and the way I hired now is two totally different things. And so I think that's why we haven't hired. We're definitely close to needing somebody, but I realize now, bringing on another person, that's a huge commitment. It's a time commitment. You have to stop what you're doing and train somebody, so you're kind of taking a step back. So we're on the border of like, we could do it on our own, and if it's just us, we'll hit it. But if we take a step back and train and hire the right person, could we do more? So that's the golden question.
Yeah,
So, we'll
that's
see.
awesome. Great answers. Great answers. I love it.